Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Foxman Plays. Foxygen not included. So you're here for your daily dose of Foxygen. So yeah, it's good to see you. Good to see you. It's good to be playing the game because I like it. And you know, I feel like I'm learning a lot with this game. I'm learning a lot. It's fun to learn stuff, you know. Anyways, what are we doing this episode? Some kind of a little bit of everything. I mean, hopefully making some progress with a bit of research, getting some of these rooms kind of set up, and just making things a little bit more comfortable for our dupes. I haven't been focusing on stress relief too much. I think, wait, what's the research we're doing right now? Air systems. Okay. So one of the things I want to do, and it's done, is get our boy Rockley Smile here working on some art projects. So I'm just gonna kind of spam this. They'll build it. He can work on it, and then got some coal stuff going on. I'm just trying to remember what all we need to do. Med bay, canteen, kitchen, and by kitchen I mean refrigerator. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that because I'm sick and tired of this every once in a while being like, hey, you're losing food. I mean, we're gaining food. We're up to 40,000 kcals without breaking a sweat. And let's grab a little bit of this wire here. So I've left this space here for the, in the future we can put the grill, electric grill there, but really that's late game. That's, you know, when we've got some fancy stuff to cook. For now, the loaf is going to be good enough. I'll turn the research on once this stuff is kind of built again, which it pretty much is. And so we've told Nick, let me just double check. Yeah, we basically said Nick is the only one who can do art because everybody had 0. He's already up to level 1, you know. But we're going to basically deconstruct these as his level goes up and have him redo them. And hopefully we're going to get like the masterpieces and all that jazz. We should actually put one right. Oops, what am I? No, wrong thing. Furniture. Should put one right there as well. But still, I mean, it's an improvement over not having anything, even if it's poor. Something else, it was a good reminder, is we should basically just seal this off and preemptively put some plumbing here, which definitely is a good idea. So what I'm going to do is just bring it down here. And then we can access the rest. So we're going to get in there, get dirty, and then we're just going to seal this off. I'm going to keep the rest of the ladder here, but we'll remove that. I'm also going to do that and double check power because I probably just sliced the wire. No, I did not. Okay. So we'll put you there. Actually, wait. Cancel that. I want to pick that up just because. Pick it up. Somebody pick it up. Okay. Now you can do that. And they're looking for work. Well, how about some research work? You know what? Let's just go. Let's get this column of stuff done for now. And then, yeah, you could do that now. If you wanted. And we need to sort this out. So basically, I'm going to say all. I'm going to put a 7 for that. They should start moving this stuff over, and then we can deconstruct it. I forgot to deconstruct this. I know I mentioned doing that, but I didn't do it. So we'll do this because this also is going to generate extra heat up here, which I'm certainly not a fan of. We'll just deconstruct that stuff. Started that, but now they got to go to sleep. It's all good. Go to sleep, my friends. How is... All right. Might just move this over to the kitchen for now, to be honest. Ice loaf. Looks really flat. Oh, it's sucking something up. Let's just actually build this one here quickly. It's because of this guy. So what I should do is just tear this down and get another sink going on. So I think I'm going to do that while I'm thinking about it. Polluted water. I thought... Okay, we'll do that. So then they'll go and get that. Again, I should be good to just deconstruct this now, because we've got that. Okay. Let's quickly plop this in. And I don't think I need that guy there anymore. Is that... Yeah, it's a little bit of polluted oxygen. It's getting sucked up there. Should be good. Yeah, I'm gonna deconstruct. And then this guy, I'm just gonna deconstruct him now. Also, set direction that way. Let's get this plumbing set up. Just the clean water. So we'll just bring this down like so. And then the dirty water. I'm gonna go like this. There we go. Sufficient oxygen generation. I don't believe you. I don't believe it. Nah, we're still okay for now. I'm not worried about it. I'll keep an eye on it for sure. And then let's just get some more research, because they're still getting stuff done while we're researching as well, which is nice. The fridge is in place. Deconstruct this dude. And that little wire. Just, you know, I want to keep things nice and clean. We're going to get this polluted water soon. And then we'll add a lavatory here. Get that plumbed up. And then get the medical bed, the mess table, and hopefully have some space for other stuff in the future. The apothecary and the healing chamber thingy, which I think we are a little ways off from researching. Okay. Plumb it up. This is the dirty water. This is the clean water. All right. There we go. Low power. For real? I might just get a second coal generator for now. And then maybe we'll put one more battery when we can get the goods. So we'll get some of the goods. This guy's set to 7 priority. Yep. Just gonna put him down to 25. Okay, they're slowly dealing with the polluted water. And here, what we'll do, we'll let our little hatch buddy, Monty, you can eat it. Not crazy big changes, but stuff that's gonna have a lasting effect, right? Getting the room bonuses is gonna be very nice, and I mean their stress is being reduced as well. Slowly but surely. You're getting some research done, that's important. Food, I mean we've already gone up like 4,000, 5,000 kcal since I started the video. People are still eating. It's good. And the benefit, too, of closing this off, right, and it was mentioned in the comment, because they'd come down here and do the disinfect, and whenever they did that, they get the soggy, wet feet, and the germs I'm not so worried about, but just the debuff from the soggy feet. You know, it's nice to get that out of the way. All right, let's get this medical done, and we'll move on to the third tier of research. I'm gonna do some P6 on this business. Look at that, some more food. I also want to clear this out kind of preemptively. Okay. Is there any... Yeah, so this little pocket here, I could do airflow tiles there. Actually, we gotta just get some airflow tiles in the floors. I think that's gonna solve part of our problem here. Let me think about this. How wide is this? 3, 4, that's 8 wide. We'll do that. Wait, did I screw something up? Oh, yeah, I see, I see. Do I like that pattern? I don't know. It's okay. I realize, though, I'm going to need some more metal to do this. Let's just start it there, though. We can always move these guys around. In time, we'll have the electrolyzers. And then we'll have some vents. Eventually, high velocity vents. And we'll pretty much want to put them kind of higher up. We'll have a 1 or 2 on either side. And the reason for that is some people say, well, you know, just put it near the bottom because the oxygen will rise and then the CO2 will fall. Problem is, even with these like kind of wider vents here, or like airways, it's still going to cause, like, as the oxygen moves up, it causes the CO2 to kind of bubble up and dance, and it's not quite as efficient. So if we have the oxygen here and then it's kind of almost like pushing down on the CO2, it's much easier for the flow. So yeah. Okay, that research is done. I'm gonna wait a minute to do the next one. I just want them all kind of all hands on deck to work on some of the flooring stuff here. And the beautiful thing about having our little hatch Monty here is that when this stuff poops out some of the polluted dirt, he's just like, I'm on it. Although this is going to get hot, right? It's heating up this area. You can see this, though. Look at that. Almost 40 degrees. So that's why I wanted to get that insulation in early. We have, you know, pockets of heat here from the deoxidizers and the mush. So skill increase, that's Nick. What are you up to now? Level 3. Good job, buddy. Alright. Just getting some of these airflow tiles in again. It'll be I don't necessarily want to do a third one. Maybe I could move this one over here. Maybe move it up a bit. That might not be a bad idea. Oh, we need more metal. Well, let me think about this. If we go in here, we've got access to some. Good job, dudes. They're all over that. I still think I'm going to want to seal most of this off. For now, maybe? I'm not gonna worry about it, honestly. Okay, so they got those tiles on. Let's get back on the research here. Is there something? Power transfer. Let's get that one out of the way. This water's slowly going down, which is kind of what we want. Oh, I didn't even plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. And I will build one more battery for now. Should be plenty. Okay, so now focusing on this again. Wait. Gonna deconstruct you. We're gonna move you up one, and then we're gonna move you over there. For now. Get to it. Okay, so that's gonna go there. What else? There's the chamber, the apothecary. Just gonna put you there. And then we'll put the mess table. Oops, that's a massage. Mess table, what do we need for that? You need metal for that? Jeez Louise. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Alright. Put that in there. What do you actually do with these, like... It's like the clay... And it's polluted oxygen in there. What do you do with that? Yeah. Okay. So now what am I doing? Let me think about this. That's quaint. This is crude. Deconstruct, deconstruct. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. I got somebody out. Dang, we're good. Healthcare. Ooh. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna come in here. We're gonna get this stuff. Gonna build this ladder up. Again, I gotta be careful of this slime. I don't really want to reveal that yet until we have a chlorine solution. Insufficient resources? What you talking about? I mean, we don't really need it yet. Okay. 0 stress, nice. I mean, we started this episode with 20-something. Like I said, I wasn't too worried. We haven't really focused on that at all because, you know, 20-something, it's not bad as long as it's not going up at an alarming rate, right? We knew why they were stressed. So if we look at our room overlay, so this is now good to go. This is good to go. This is just a misc room, but, you know, whatever. That one's good. Why are you not? Oh, because of, I see. The roof there. Well, we can get that sorted out. I think what I'm going to start doing now is actually pumping some of this stuff over here. Let's see how many mess tables we can make. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, perfect. And I'm gonna put these guys instead of statues. I don't know. I just like it. And we'll do it that way. Because otherwise we'd have... I know we could technically fit another painting in, but we'd have like a single tile that was not... I'd just rather have the symmetry, to be honest with you. So Nick is going to be a busy lad. How's the oxygen doing? So it's good. It's kind of working up there. Should get some more. Well, this should fill up soon. I mean, these airflow tiles. Again, I'm just trying to not go too crazy. Yeah, I could easily add another algae deoxidizer and it'd be like, great. This would all be the vibrant. But if we don't need to. What I should do though, soon we'll deal with some of this carbon. Once this gets like built up a lot more, we'll put a carbon skimmer in there. Oh my gosh, these guys are killing it on the research front. Good job. Okay. So now I'm just thinking. Get this mess all done. I'll have to... Dang it. They can reach that, right? Let's say P6 on that. Can we see any geysers? This water's the same level. Okay. Not seeing anything. I think too... Oops, wrong thing. Germs. Where was the temperature? Yeah. I don't know. It's ice up there. And ice there. I think once we get rid of some of this water, I almost want this to be maybe a staging area for just like our exosuit, the first one, right? And then we'll just kind of dig this way, get some algae, see what's over there. And then similarly, somewhere over here, we can maybe go this way. Or there's a good pocket here. We won't have to dig too much. So maybe if we just dig... See, there's like also no germs. So we can go, there's, you know, get some of this algae. There's a good amount of coal there. There's some coal down here. Chlorine and hydrogen. Excuse me. So I think what I'll do is maybe even build like a gas pump and filter here. Just suck up this hydrogen because it's kind of easy to get to, you know, and we'll use it up. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but I'm not expecting it to last long. But as well, we've got some chlorine here too, so afterwards we can, you know, pump that to some place that we want for like germ killing. So I'm thinking, because if we look at this, if we're going over this way, you know, slime lung, maybe our airlock area, we do something with just pumping the chlorine in there. And then we could even do something similarly on this side if we go over this way. Just trying to think of the future, you know? Alright, skill increase 2. Probably mouth learning raises 6. Nice. 6 is my favorite number. And Roberta, athletics increases 7. Good. Okay, so most of this stuff is done. Still need more metal. I thought you got... Okay, they're getting this metal. Put a door on it, dudes. Alright, Nick. Alright, it's another quaint. That's okay. He's still got time to work on this stuff. So yeah, 3. So once he's at 4, I think he's capable of masterpieces. Ryan, aka Egghead, is doing the research. Good job, buddy. Oh yeah, we gotta say... We'll do that. Copy. Paste. Oh, Egghead indeed. Okay, before I get more research going, what I'm gonna say is plumbing. We're gonna get this guy hooked up. So, you know, I think it's just gonna be easiest just to go like that. It's not the prettiest thing, but this isn't like a permanent solution. Basically, we're gonna pump a bunch of water in here, which it'll definitely fill this up. And then I might switch this to be the pitcher pump area for a while, because this is going to be depleted, and not the too distant future, right? And if we move this pitcher pump out of the way, cut down this ladder a bit, and just we could build basically right now even we could build a floor here. And I could make that the farm tiles. That's what I was talking about previously. We could do farm tiles here, and then even we have a decent amount of room here for 2 sets of farm tiles, which I think we get about the same amount and just replace. And our food, I mean, we're up 10,000 kcals from the beginning of the video, so obviously this number is we're growing. So we could even like maybe reduce the number by 1 or 2. Or keep it the same, and then just once we get to a crazy number, we can say, all right, don't worry about growing so much, because this is kind of a waste of time, and storing it is not an issue per se. But anyways, I want to move these because I want to start building some transformers and batteries preemptively, so we can switch over our system. So I'm kind of thinking that. So let's pump some of this stuff over, and then we'll make that switch as well. Also, go away. So now we've got that room bonus, which is nice. Look at that. Everything, it's just so nice. It's so nice. This guy needs power? Well, say no mo. Just go like that. Once I've got that done, we'll kick off some more research. Oh, he's doing it! Nick! Yeah, creativity 4. Okay, so sorry to do this, but I expect some more masterpieces. So after they deconstruct and then construct, then we'll go back on to research. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Furniture, blank canvas. Man, he is deadly with that brush. Deadly good. Man, stressed up a little bit. Probably because somebody had to go in here, or somebody's. My sweet Josh. Yep. And Mouth as well. Well, now it's gone, but he's down to 1%, so it must be the debuff. Fading away. Alright, here we go. How's, yeah, this, I mean, this, I'm glad I made this change. The airflow tiles obviously help a bit more, and this is kind of help balance it a little bit more as well. This is slowly getting a little bit more vibrant in color. This guy's, you know, still blue. If we added some more airflow tiles, I'm sure that would get better. I think what I actually want to do right now is just get a carbon skimmer And we don't have to have it on the whole time. Well, let's get that set up. So I'm going to use this water, the Jeremy water, for this. I think that should work. And then this is going to be polluted water, right? So let's just go and do that, right? Like that. And this guy, I'll just bring... Again, I don't really like seeing these lines, but for now, let's just, you know, keep it simple. I think they're gonna need a ladder for these, so let's go like that. Look at Nick go. He may be slow, but look at him go. I mean, he's pretty quick considering these are masterpieces. Yeah, I know you guys can't breathe. That's why we're doing this. Okay. Almost there, baby. You go, Roberta. One more, one more, one more. Yeah, no line. You know how I like it. Alright, so it's going to eat away at this stuff. Obviously this stuff is external of it. This right here, this is fine. It's kind of just resting in here, which is okay. We could actually even just add a couple algae terrariums here just to deal with this other stuff. Two are idle. I don't believe you. Do clothing. We won't have these on forever. Just, you know, just kind of just dealing with some of this stuff. I could open the door and more CO2 would come in here, but then that would allow more heat to escape. So, I guess I could build another carbon skimmer, or I could just even deconstruct this one and build it up there. I just don't want to have too many materials tied up, especially metal. There we go. Good job, dudes. I think there's a little polluted oxygen there, so if we put some airflow tiles here, flow up. Aha. Definitely want to deal with some of that stuff. This one should get snagged by this eventually. Look at that, 0% stress. Nice. I'm not in liquid. Oh, I'm an idiot. I know you were yelling at me when I did it. And you have every right to do that. I'm sorry. It's different. I'm gonna tell you now. It's slightly in Northern Lions' defense. Anytime you play a game, you do a commentary over it. You kind of slightly have to go on autopilot, a bit with the commentary and a bit with the game. So sometimes you just do stuff, and your autopilot says, "Yep, that makes sense." If I wasn't doing commentary and recording this, that's something I never would have done. Because I could take twice as long to look at it and think about it and not be distracted, right? I'd truly be focused, so I apologize, but I also just want to put that out there. You know, sometimes, anytime you play any video game, you're recording and talking over it, I think you're more bound to make mistakes. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. Alright. Got some food poisoning. Ah. It's fine. I mean, everybody's healthy. I'm not worried about food poisoning. It'd probably be more of an issue if somebody had like already like a severe like issue with their immune system, but they don't seem to. So now, let's just work our way down from here. I mean, I could do some of this other stuff, but even still, I can't really make use of it. Although, maybe we might want to start doing some refined metals soon. I think I might actually just build this here for now, just to have it while I'm thinking of it. And then once this gets a bit lower, we'll move the pitcher pump. The pitcher pump? Yeah. Pitcher pump over here. But yeah, I want a little more room to work with, but you can see, yeah, it's getting low. Hey, little buddy. I don't think we have any goods to put in here, especially since we're pretty much switched everything over. Also, I'm just gonna say that's a 7. You gotta take care of yourself. I guess what we could also do is just tell them, start clearing this out if you've got some time. We're not going to be putting the electrolyzers in there for a little while, but we certainly need the electrolyzers for the exosuit because we need to pump the oxygen into the exosuits. So I don't want to get blindsided by that. But this guy seems to be making use. Yeah. How is the... Yeah, you can see. So now there's a good pocket of oxygen. Well, it's not producing oxygen, but it's more easy to see the oxygen that is in here. So it's just slowly sucking up the CO2 over there. And these guys are fighting some of this stuff as well, right? So we'll use this kind of as a marker, right? So if we see the CO2 get down to here, then that's not too shabby. Look at that. Northern Lion enjoying a nice ham sandwich. Food? I mean, yeah, we're doing well. Research is getting done. There's zero stress. I don't really have much to complain about. I'm not going to plug this guy in just yet. I guess if I did another pump, this would go faster. But I would like it to go faster. Also, wait. Is it pumping back and... This is pumping over to here, and then this is pumping... I thought I undid this. Oh. There we go. I know, they're gonna get wet. That's just a waste of electricity and, like, everything. And it was probably slowing this guy down because it, like, basically the pipe could have been blocked for, you know, half a second at a time. Alright, they're working away at that. I have fallen asleep. Hello, little critter. I didn't mean to... Actually, I don't want to build those there. The electrolyzer room... Electrolyzer, yeah. Room is not going to be this wide. What am I trying to do? Dig, that's the one. Yeah. So there's that. What else can we build right now? I haven't built an algae distiller, or yeah. Well, I haven't built an algae distiller, but I meant to say compost. And the reason for that is because we don't really need the fertilizer right now. You don't need the fertilizer for the mealwood. And instead our friend here is going to be pooping out coal if we just feed him the polluted dirt. So I think right now that's a better use of the polluted dirt than just to make fertilizer that we're not really benefiting from. I guess the fertilizer probably makes the stuff grow quicker, but again, look at the numbers. At the end of the day, our kcals are going up. We don't have a ton of plants. You know, it's not a huge hindrance to maintain them. So yeah. And eventually, I'm going to use the animal capture technology. We're going to have a special room. We're going to throw all the hatches in there. And just kind of throw a bunch of stuff in there and have them producing bits of coal and such, so we don't have to... I mean, we're going to be finding more coal as we explore out here, but I'd prefer not to have to explore to get coal. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me double check. Yeah, CO2, it does look a slight bit lower. We're slowly dealing with it. Okay, yeah, and this is definitely going now. What else do I want to do? There's probably some glaring thing I should be working on right now. Yeah, I don't know. Do want to get this metal. But the other thing is, if I start digging some of this stuff out, right, like it's a bit hotter over here. So this is kind of it's a natural insulation. So I don't want to dig stuff out too quickly because then it's just going to be air. And the air is going to heat up a lot quicker. Right, look at this, a good pocket of heat there. Some heat going on. Hey! You! Ha! Yeah! I'm sorry, I'm really excited. Steam geyser. But it's weird because I've never seen it dripping here before, and this temperature was much cooler before. So I guess only once it's in your radius, that's when it kind of starts going, I guess. And now the temperatures were... I could have sworn, because I was looking at this, it's like, oh, that's, you know, steam. Of course it's hot. But then this water here, I was like, oh, no, it's not hot. So it couldn't be from a steam geyser, right? Because otherwise it would be hot. So, oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. 36.3 kilograms per second. So... that's cool. So basically, gravity's going to be our friend here. The problem is it's warm. So, I mean, if we're going to be using it for people to drink and make food and all that stuff with, we want to cool it down. So I'm going to have to think. I mean, there is this abyssalite. I'm going to make an insulated tile room, maybe somewhere up here, kind of closer to this. And then we will put the, where is it? The thermo aqua tuner to cool the liquid. And then we'll pipe it. And just down to here, basically. And Bob's your uncle. And we'll use it there. So I think that'll be okay. Right? Basically, I'll just, you know, we'll dig up here, just a little shaft, and then basically, just kind of, I think what I'll do is I'll kind of square this off a little bit, and build walls out of abyssalite tile. I don't even really know if I need to do that. No, I think basically we just gotta kind of get in there from the side and build our thingy, the aqua tuner, and then just have a pipe. I almost want to... I mean, I kind of want to work on it now, but at the same time, I think we're putting the cart before the horse. So now, okay, yeah. Let's not get too... I mean, it's exciting, but let's stay level-headed. Basically, we know where we've got a good source of water. That's awesome. It's actually in a pretty decent spot. Getting to it, we can get to it without touching any slime stuff. So I'm probably not even, yeah, we're not going to build a dock or anything up here. We're just going to be calculated as we move up here and build our infrastructure and then get the heck out of there. We're going to have to run up some power, but eventually, actually right here is going to be another transformer room. So since I don't need any power for here, this transformer is almost going to be dedicated to the aqua tuner. I don't know how much power. 1.2 kilowatts. So that's crazy. We're going to need to get the... What do you call it? On the research tab. Oh, we got 4 dudes that need some work. Where is it? The low resistance stuff. Because I think they can handle 2,000 watts? Anyways, so that transformer is basically going to be dedicated for that. So that's cool. We kind of, there's another piece of the puzzle. We know what we're doing there. Can we see any other stuff? No. Okay, so now I want to give these guys something to do. Let me just think about this. I actually need to think, because I don't want to do certain things too soon. We need to do, that's the problem. This water's kind of in the way. You know what? We can start digging out some of this area though, for the transformer. Let this water get a little bit lower. Yeah, okay, so let's do that. Again, we want to do insulated. So this needs to be... right there. Okay. There, you can... I'll go work on that. Also dig that out for now. Let this oxalite go to work. Dude's idle. And we had guys on research too. That's kind of cray-cray. I guess we could actually just dig out this stuff and have it ready. We are going to need sandstone for... I want to do lots of insulated stuff, right? So... and we will run out of sandstone. I mean, there's not a ton. But also... yeah, I don't want to dig it out too soon. Damn. Damn. Wait. Oh, no. How did that happen? I was looking right at him. I could hear him too. I was also looking at my phone because I had some messages. Okay, so remove all this stuff. Actually, yeah, we got some more algae as well. Don't really need it though. There's lots of it lying around. And we could almost... If I go in from this side, I can start building the roof of the next transformer room. Or we could build most of it down here. You know what? Yeah, it's gonna cause them a little stress, but... That's okay. They'll get over it. It's 2% stress. Alright, this water's slowly going down. Slowly. And then I might just hook this one up, turn him on. This can continue pumping over to here. But yeah, let's just get rid of that. Wait, what? Didn't I just tell you to do research? You're done it already? Oh my gosh. Alright, well let's, I'm just gonna go down, well let's get this one. Even though we can't actually make that stuff right now, but... Then I'll pretty much start going down the list. Things are going well. How's this? Like, it looks like it hasn't fallen down, but actually it's kind of, it's getting pushed over this way a bit more. There certainly is a bit less. Or it's just more concentrated, so it looks like there's less. But either way, that's kind of what we want. We want it tucked away. It's good. It's good. And you know what? Although it's not auction, like we can build a ladder down here. We can just go down there. So if we're thinking of more stuff to do, we might as well. You know? Build up infrastructure. Do you actually not have any? We have, yeah, 5.3 tons. Okay. I was gonna say, I mean, there is more. We can dig through it, but there's not a ton more. But like I said, there's some pockets of it down here. They don't need an exosuit to go and work down here for a little bit, right? They should be fine to work in that area. There's also some more right there. Some people ask, you know, what are these like random kind of tiles and wires and stuff throughout? I mean, I don't really know the lore behind it, but I guess it's just like some past civilization or something. Excuse me. And this one up here, I think if we were to explore a bit more, we might see a brain or something. I've seen a brain in a vat or something like that previously as well. And I was told that if you go to the brain, it's like a permanent +10 stat to one of your duplicates. I think it's randomized too, but what's it like? Strength is a common one, or I don't know. Either way, it's just kind of a cool little thing to work towards. Maya, what's going on? Staring deep into the abyss. You know what? Let's do this. Wow. All right. Good job, dudes. There's that. We might as well... I was going to say sweep the stuff up. We need more... Let's just add a few more right here. Bam. I mean, we will be using up a lot of these resources again soon. Okay, here you go, buddy. Come eat, bud. Monty. Go get it. Yes, get it. There you go. That's a good boy. So yeah, I'll get them to sweep up some of this stuff and this stuff as well. Now I'm just like pondering existence. Well then, yeah, let's get them to do that. Get them to do that. It's getting good and low. We will want to, you know, shut this off at some point, but for now it's okay. Oh, I was gonna say, why you can't tell me it's idle when there's work to be done. You know, I don't accept that. Copy. There you go. Now you're working. Oh, also research? Oh, no, okay. Oh, hey, the water. Yeah, that's right. This can't reach. So, and this is low enough that we can start building this. So let's think about this. We'll just put it there for now and build a tile so they can jump over to it. And actually, can do that as well. Which means I can even do that. I was gonna switch these out for the farm tiles. But we'll just do that all over here. I mean, again, you can't argue with the numbers. We've got enough food right now. They're sweeping everything up. This we need algae. Are we just out of algae? No, we've got some left. It's the water. That's right. That's the water. All right. We'll do that because it's also preventing us from doing research, and I don't like that. Okay. Now, still bits of polluted oxygen. This stuff is gonna dance around here. I think what I might actually do temporarily is just deconstruct 2 of these and put in some deoxidizers there, just to deal with that stuff. All right, we're gonna get like 1 more cycle because I'm realizing I've been playing this for quite a while and I love it. It's amazing, but you know. Okay, there we go. That's good. They've already taken care of the water stuff, I think, except this one, which they're working on now. Yep, there you go. It's nice when you can, like, you think, oh, the colonists or duplicates, they should be doing this sooner. I would like them to do this, and then they're like on their way, and then they do it. That's how you know you've got a fairly well managed system. We're gonna put this down to 10. Okay, so that's going. This has been, I think we could just start transitioning some of this stuff now. So what I'm gonna do, deconstruct that. We'll just put a ladder here for now. Oh. Wait, wrong button, okay. And then farm tile. No, that's under food, right? Where's food? There's food. So I'm going to put 4, 5, 6, 7. How much do we have? 5, 10. Not quite 15, 14. So we'll just do 14 over here, but they'll all be the farm tile, so it'll actually be slightly more efficient. Okay, and then I do need to remove that so it can grow. Just bring this ladder up, and then I'm also going to let's kind of clean this up a bit. Actually, yeah, let's go like that. At some point, I'll probably want to do this outer one as insulated, or just normal tile, but make it out of the abyssalite, right? Because it'll still basically do a great job of insulating, but it'll look nice. All right, things are coming along. We need to turn this guy off. Because, you know, getting close. This guy's almost done. We're going to let him keep going for a bit. I should double check, though. Basically, we want to get this guy plumbed up, which I should have done previously. So somebody's going to get a nice swim going on. But, basically, if we just build it to there for now, and then we just got to connect it there, connect it there. We'll just disconnect this guy. I'll think about it. Actually, we could just switch over and use this guy as the main pump for all this stuff before we connect this guy. So that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. There's your fertilizer. Okay, so we're gonna say plant 7, copy settings. Boom. And this stuff, I'm just going to deconstruct it now. This stuff I'm gonna wait for the harvest. Okay, that's the end of the cycle. That's the end of the episode. What I will do for myself, because I'm a nice guy, future Malf, you can thank me later. We'll just set up, you know, we'll just do that. We're getting through the research, you know, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Food, not an issue. It's kind of stabilized a little bit, but I think that's actually going to pick up with this stuff, and we'll get rid of this. We'll convert these rooms to insulated tile, just so they're ready for the transformers, because they get nice and hot. Nice and hot. But that'll be nice because soon we will certainly, probably now. Look at that. We've got 2460 potential that we could be using at any time. We're not using most of this stuff at one time, so it's fine. But, you know. So, yeah, we'll get the transformers and get a bunch of separate little circuits going. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. What else? Yeah, I'm just happy we found that. That was very nice. We just kind of naturally... Actually, I think when we just went up a little bit higher to dig at this stuff, it just inched forward. Because I think I could have seen the edge of this neutronium previously. I feel like I could have seen that. But, you know, it's so small and dark that... Yeah. But I don't see any other vents yet. I'll definitely like to find a natural gas one. Oil, I now know the oil is like down. So that's probably what this guy's gonna be. We're probably just gonna dig down. Yeah, there's lots of stuff. But anyways, I just want to say thank you guys very much for tuning in. Thank you so much for the feedback and the support. If I haven't applied your feedback yet, that's exactly it. It's just yet, right? I think we're at the kind of a stage where I'm feeling more and more comfortable with the game. I'm kind of able to do some stuff, and then yeah, we'll just kind of there's a lot of bridges to cross, but we're gonna cross them when we get to them. So yeah, keep giving the advice. I'm gonna keep soaking it all up and think of how I'm gonna apply it and use it. But a lot of this stuff too is just kind of dependent on figuring out how, not necessarily how, but where I guess the resources are. So yeah, there we go. Steam geysers are there. Natural gas. There's chlorine geysers as well, and then I know there's the oil. What do you call them? They don't call them geysers, but anyways. Point is, I'm having fun. I think we're doing pretty well. Things are a lot more organized. I have a much more clear path ahead. And that feels good, man. Feels good. Anyways, I'm going to see you guys in the next episode. And I hope you enjoyed this one. But yeah, until then, peace out.